This is the hardest character to draw as a beginner. It's all dynamic poses and detailed anatomy. It's a real challenge. Luckily, I've got a crazy 4-step method to learn how to draw anything, and it even ends with an epic illustration that makes you look professional. Step 1. First, you need to leave your ego behind.
Okay.
And make sure that you ignore anyone who says references are for losers. I'm gonna show you how to learn from copying a reference. Take some time to set things up with a Pinterest board ready to go so that you don't have to think about the next reference to copy every time. You just need about 5 to 10 that you find cool and don't overthink it.
You know where I'm at, this ain't hide and seek. Refine my speech, design the sneaks. Upside down, come and ride with me. It's up now. I got this game in a lockdown. You talk too much, better hush now. I'm way too fly when I touch down. You know what's up now? No shame in the game, I'm different. Man, I stay in my lane.
And the more copies you do, the better. But make sure to always follow these simple 3 steps. First, capture the gesture, then add the figure construction, and only at the end flesh out the details. Like this. Gesture, figure, details. I like to get in the zone for this next step. Switch everything off. We won't need any reference this time. Instead, set a timer for 1 minute and choose one of the drawings you did. Pick the one you like the most and look at it closely. Re-identify the gesture lines that form the pose and spot the primitive shapes you used to build the figure before. And when the timer is up, hide it and redraw it from memory. I like to think of it like this. During the copy step, we were in a library flipping through many books, but the drawing that we chose to recreate from memory is the book that we take back home to add to our personal collection. And so this is the exercise that will build our visual library over time. Okay, straight after this, it's important to spend some time to compare what you just drew from memory against your original copy here. And it should be really obvious which one is which. I sent this leg back instead of sending the knee towards us, like so. I also did something similar with the other leg, skipping the foreshortening, except I also bent his tibia too much and I missed this beautiful gesture break at the ankle here. The torso is in a more crunched position, but it doesn't bother me, so I'll keep it this way. And I'm happy with the foreshortened arm, but I miss this alternating flow that ends with the index pointing down. And with this, we're making sure that we only keep good quality visual references in our mental library. But it's important after you do this that you give your mind some time to digest. Maybe find a quiet spot in your favorite place. Because this mental library thing is like acquiring new powers, so give yourself some slack before putting it to the test. Step 4. Polish. We're ready to face the final challenge. We need to be well dressed. So in step 1, we copied a lot of references. In step 2, we memorized one. And in step 3, we adjusted our memory of it. And in this final step, we're going to use this pose we've learned to practice anything we're missing. From color to shading, sketching, inking, lighting, background and environment, whatever your focus is depending on your current level. But most importantly, we're going to change the current pose to really make it ours. And you've probably noticed the reason why this method is so easy to remember. Let me spell it for you. Copy, remember, adjust, and polish. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed my very own copyrighted method to learn how to draw anything you want. The crap method.